Good morning, guys. We are participating in the Osteogenesis Imperfecta clinic here. Osteogenesis Imperfecta clinic once again. But first off, I need to get my wheelchair repaired because the seat here doesn't go up and down like it should. So first stop is wheelchair repair. I'll talk more about the clinic later. So we're just now waiting for the tech to come. You know, it's gonna be really weird is if they walk in and I'm vlogging. That makes weird, but this is my real life. My life's pretty interesting, so I think why not document it, share it with the world. We are originally here, like I said, for the OI clinic, but since we live so far away, we like to have everything be at one time period. So I thought I can still use my chair, but the seat part doesn't go like up and down like it's supposed to, so that's why I'm still laying like this. But hopefully, I think they have to order a part, so it's not going to be fixed today, unfortunately, but at least we'll get what we need to order the part and hopefully get this going. Is that you?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's my charger.
Oh, that's weird. You guys updated throughout the day, and I'm excited to be vlogging again. And it's so weird because the last time I vlogged was my surgery, and now we're like back at the hospital for the clinic. So it worked out though because I can have my post-op appointment. It'll be good to take you guys along on the day. And the next stop, I guess I'll go ahead and explain this now because when in the midst of it all, I won't be able to. But the next stop at the hospital is I'm getting a brace for my lower leg that I just had surgery on. She thinks that the way that my ankle is, because she had to like stretch the tendons out, that a brace could help that, like not stay so tight and kind of keep it in line and make sure the rod doesn't come out again. So I'm going to be getting a little brace, like a little AFO, so I'll show you guys the process of getting that as well. So hopefully I can get some good footage and that they allow me to film this stuff, but we'll see. You never know. But that's kind of an update on the day. I participate in the OI clinic because my awesome orthopedic surgeon invited us to, and we've been doing this for the past 3 years, so it's really nice to be able to help out in any way that we can, because I don't utilize bisphosphonates or like experimental studies. I like to help out in research in any way that I can. So a little update for you guys and why we're here. So we see a lot of different doctors, and it's just for them to like kind of get numbers on. Anyways, it's just a way for them to get numbers on us, see where we're at baseline and how everybody's different, because like I said, choose to utilize bisphosphonates and others like me do not. So just kind of see like where everybody is and kind of how everybody's body is different, and because even within types, like OI is so different. Even though I don't do those medications, I like to do these clinics whenever I'm invited to help research in any way that I can. It's 2 days, so today and tomorrow, lots of appointments, and tomorrow I go to the ophthalmologist, so that should be interesting. But yeah, ready to get to go and run it. If you guys have any other questions about the clinic, you should leave them in the comments below. Nice to meet you, Michaela. I don't know, it was a new person, and I don't like dealing with new people when it comes to my wheelchair. But, you know, whatever, it's part of it. You couldn't just tell me that over the phone. Like, he didn't even look at it, he didn't do anything. He was like, I just gotta tear this thing apart. Like, couldn't we do that on a separate day then? If you need 3 or 4 hours, why didn't you just tell me that? I'm so mad. I don't like dealing with new people. And it's like, we come 2 hours away, and it's like, good thing we have 10 other appointments today, or I'd have been mad if we just came for this. I don't know, that's our update for now, but I'm just really ticked off. Like, I told you what my problem was, like, why couldn't they think about it if they're not even gonna look at it and then just schedule a separate day? I don't know, but some people, like, just do the bare minimum of things, and just, that's what I think. So, encouragement of the day, do your job right, do it well, and you'll make a lot of people happy. Just saying. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, I'm here for the OI clinic.
OI clinic, not a problem. Stickers just show we're healthy. No
Thank
fever,
you, no cold, no flu, haven't been out of the country.
Perfect. You can't beat that, right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, have a good day.
Of course, you.
At the lab for blood work, unrelated to the clinic. Just happened to be be here, I thought I'd get it done.
Many hours later.
Hey guys, this is probably going to be one of the hardest things I've vlogged. It's one of the hardest things I've experienced. So today at the clinic, I wasn't able to vlog getting my brace because I had to like put my like pants kind of up so they could get to my legs. So obviously I wasn't gonna vlog that. So that kind of cut out a lot of vlog footage because that was like one of my main appointments. We just ate lunch and then I went to get blood work, which you guys saw. For an unrelated, it wasn't related to the OI clinic, but I was really vague about the clinic. I guess I'll kind of explain more. So basically what the osteogenesis imperfecta clinic is, every time you hear me mention osteogenesis imperfecta, I will put the what is osteogenesis imperfecta video I made in the iCard if I can. I don't think you can link videos from other channels because this is my second channel. So shoot, that's not gonna work. I'll link in the description what is osteogenesis imperfecta. I don't have to explain it every time because this is such a big kind of life-changing decision. It's really hard for me. I guess I better explain what it is so that you get a better understanding of like what's going on. So osteogenesis imperfecta is a connective tissue disorder caused by a lack of collagen, which is one of the most abundant proteins in your body. It's kind of the glue and kind of holds everything together. It keeps your bones strong and all that stuff. So that's why people with OI have like, our bones aren't so fragile because that's like the main makeup of your bone. It's collagen, kind of what holds them together and makes them strong. And we have like weaker muscles and like loose joints and stuff like that. Like the blue sclera as well, as you can see from my eyes. Osteogenesis sorry, I spilled water by the way. That is kind of what it is. Again, I'll link the video in the description, but I first want to say I am so grateful that the Lord has led me to the medical team that I've had for so long, because they're not only like specialized in my condition, but they're just so loving and caring and understanding. And today was one of the hardest appointments I've ever had, just because I was so, sorry, the air thing is so loud, just because I was so caught off guard about the discussion. I'm gonna get emotional about it that we're gonna have today, and kind of the outcomes of that and kind of what is gonna happen going forward. But as you guys know, I've been talking to scoliosis specialist in Delaware, and one of the things that they had me do was get an x-ray of my back, like a more updated x-ray of my back, like different angles. Sorry, this is really hard for me. I cannot get to it on camera, but if you see me make long pauses, it's because I'm trying not to cry. I've already cried enough today. I'm in front of other people. Wow, I am getting emotional. Okay, they had me do that, and since it was in that system, I obviously knew that she was going to see it, and I wasn't hiding it from her and I was wanting to have a discussion with her, but I didn't realize that it was going to be at the clinic. I didn't realize the seriousness and severity of the conversation. The reason I've been consulting with people in Delaware is because he is like one of the best in the country for OI spines, because he's like specifically a neurosurgeon. The more we think about it, the more not dangerous, because it's like they're a great medical team down there, so I've heard from like literally everybody that I know that goes there. Just because it's out of state and that would require so much planning. We have no family support in Delaware. We have no friends in Delaware. I do not know a single soul that lives in Delaware or near the area at all whatsoever. Like, it would literally just be me, my parents, and my medical team. They would consult with my pulmonary team and current orthopedic that I love so much. You guys have seen it on the vlog about what to do. But the more that I've thought about it now, I'm wondering if they would be willing to consult together, because from a pulmonary standpoint, like my pulmonary team is so strong and they know me so well, like better than most of my doctors do. My orthopedic and my pulmonary like know my body so well, and they know me so well. And I think that's because we've had opportunities to kind of get to know each other on a personal level. Like, I'm really involved with stuff with my orthopedic surgeon, and then the camp that is like put on by the pulmonary clinic at the hospital that I go to. So the summer camp is not at the hospital, but their clinic puts it on, and so they just know me really well. And from that standpoint, I think that it would be a better fit to have it locally, well, in Ann Arbor. So from that standpoint, I think it would be a better fit. There's so much discussion that's brought up, but basically it's because she saw that I had that recent x-ray and probably thought that that's why I had it, is because I had a concern about it, and I do, but I was consulting with people in Delaware, which I'm glad she brought it up though, because I was supposed to have an MRI for this and for the people in Delaware, and I just haven't done it yet, but a lot's been going on in my personal life with, you guys know, like the surgery, and then, but I messaged the nurse practitioner in Delaware and said, hey, I went to an eye clinic today here in Michigan. We discussed scoliosis, and there's some major concerns I have on both sides, to get your opinion on it. Hoping that they can collaborate, because they're two really great minds, and that they can come with a plan that may better fit me. I'd really like to be in the hospital for halo traction, because I think that would be a lot to manage at home. But if I need to be in halo traction for 6 weeks, I think I'd lose my mind if I was in the hospital for 6 weeks. Doing halo traction at home is something I'm not comfortable with, but that's beside the point. This is where it gets hard, because her concern is, that most recent x-ray is, my lungs are running out of room to work well. Her words were, my lungs are like on the edge, but we would have to do a lot more pulmonary support in the future. When a doctor tells you that they're worried, like that, you know it's not good. I'm fine, like I'm fine tonight obviously, but it's something that we need to be proactive about, and we need to be serious about, and I need to do something about. This conversation just really caught me off guard. I had a hard time. When she mentioned the concern of my heart and lungs not potentially working great in the future, if I don't do something, I lost it. I cried, and I cried right in front of my medical team and my orthopedic surgeon that I love so much. I don't think she's ever seen me like that. I don't think she's ever seen me like that. I know she hasn't. But your heart and lungs is what keeps your body going. Like, you have to take good care of those, and it's scary. But I'm not gonna let this rule my life. I'm not gonna let this control my life. I'm gonna keep living life to the best of my ability while still being proactive. There's just so many more conversations that we need to have about this. My next pulmonary appointment wasn't until March or May, and she's like, we need to move this up sooner because we need to like continue this discussion. And so that concerns me, and I'm grateful that she brought this up to me and her concern. I knew it was bad. When she mentioned heart and lungs, I'm like, this is not good. I mean, I'm fine right now. My oxygen levels are fine. I'm breathing fine. I've always used CPAP at night, or BiPAP at night. That's nothing new. But the thing that's scary is there's a tiny risk. This is where it gets hard. The potential of, after the surgery, either or, she said pretty much, that I would need to be trached permanently. And that's actually when I lost, is when she mentioned a lot of complications that come with being a trach. It would really limit my mobility. I know I shouldn't conclude boom right to trach. It's a scary thought, and yes, it's a tiny risk, but as a good doctor, they have to present you all of those realities, and I'm grateful to her, and I don't want you guys to think, oh my gosh, how terrible is that she would say that to you or bring that up to you. Like, that's what a good doctor does, is tells you all the risks and all the benefits. She really thinks that this could save me, honestly. We've known that my back has gotten worse throughout time, but now is when we need to be serious. And if you want to know why I never put it as a priority. Just watch my other videos. In many ways, the reality of potentially having to be, my lungs not doing as well after the surgery and having to be trached forever, to the risks of spinal fusion, of just surgery. Like, you guys know I have no fear of surgery, but I'm frightened. I'm gonna need the Lord's guidance. I always need the Lord's guidance, but I am gonna need it more than I ever have, because this is a decision I cannot make on my own. No matter how many facts I have, no matter how many opinions I get, I cannot do this alone. I cannot go on this journey alone, because I'm crying. Because this could change my life for better or worse. It's one of those things that we have to take the risks on. I can't not do something about it. I feel like no matter what, I'm neglecting my body if I don't do the surgery, because I could progressively even get worse. I'm only 20. I just turned 20. I want to live a long, happy life. The Lord has my plan already set, and I know He has big things for me. We don't know when our time is up here on earth, but obviously, like, I just have it in my heart. I know God says, Michaela, I have big plans for you, and I want to be around, and I want to be healthy, and I don't want to be in pain. I mean, my back aches once in a while, but not compared to, like, other people, but it's not even that bad. If it weren't for the curve, I would not even know I have back problems, because I have, like, no back pain. So, but yeah, the risks scare me. But unfortunately, there's risks in this world that we have to take. If you are contemplating scoliosis surgery, don't wait until you get to my point. But it just wasn't a priority at the time. With your health, you have to prioritize. And as a child, my back was obviously not as severe, and I wanted to live life the most that I could. And I was having tons of surgeries as it was, and fractures. You know, as a child, that's when you fracture the most, when you have a line. I wanted to live life to the best of my ability, the best that I could. So they made the right decision to not do it early. But at the same time, like, this is where we're at. Take care of your body, and I do. I'm on top. That's one thing I pride myself is I'm on top of my health. If I know something's not right, I make sure to tell my doctor or to get it taken care of, because I want to take the best care of this body that I can, that the Lord has given me. And I encourage you to do the same. Now we just have to have a ton of conversations with my pulmonary team, and I'll be talking back and forth to my crew in Delaware that I've got on board, and my primary orthopedic specialist, OI specialist, and they will collaborate, and the Lord will guide us. And I'm not going to kid you, it's not been an easy road already. This discussion was, I did not know we were going to have this discussion, but she's like, I have a concern, and I seen this x-ray and that you got, and I'm not hiding it from her. Like, I was gonna bring it up to her today, actually, but not in the form that they did, like, not in the severity. And she was like, I want to talk to you about your spine, and this is what I'm worried about, and this is my concerns. I need you guys to pray for me. I'm not saying, I don't want you to wish me luck. I don't want you to send me good vibes. I want you to pray. Pray for me, because God is our healer, He is our creator, and He is there for us. I don't ask much from you guys, but I need a warrior. I need a team of prayers. I need prayers the most I've ever needed them since I've had H1N1. I need prayers like I've never seen people pray before, because this is life-altering, and this is serious, and this is a big deal. This could change my life in who knows what direction. Better or for worse, I don't know. Whatever the outcome is God has a plan, and He is bigger and better than all medical technology, and He has blessed us with medical technology, but also we need to just pray to Him. I need you guys to pray for me. Like I said, I don't ask much from you guys, but I need you to pray for me like I've never prayed before. I've never needed prayers and guidance for this much and so long. I need prayers. I need the Lord every day, every minute, but I need His guidance more than I've ever needed it before. I'm gonna do a lot of praying. I'll be honest, even, you know, as a child of the Lord, this is where faith comes in, because even as a child of the Lord, I don't have all His answers. Obviously, I'm not the Lord, And sometimes I don't understand his plan, and I don't understand why. But that's not for me to understand. And no matter how much I believe, I still have to have faith. Even I think what we fail to say as Christians is the moments of doubt. Why, Lord? Why now? Why didn't we do this sooner? Why did we get to this point? What do I do, Lord? Why am I in this situation? As followers of the Lord, we have doubt too. But that's where faith comes in. Just have to have faith and hope. And we're not perfect followers. I'm gonna have days in this journey still. I'm gonna be like, Lord, I'm confused. Tell me what direction to go. Because I can't do this alone. But I know, I've seen your work and your miracles. And I know that you will do it again. Because you love me that much. And you have big, big plans for me. I don't know if I'm gonna doubt the Lord again on this journey, but I know my love for the Lord is bigger than any of my family and my friends, because he is the good Father, and he will hug me and love me and hold me in his arms and be with me on this journey, whatever it may look like. But I need you guys to pray. I need you to talk to the Lord and have him guide me. Talk to him and tell him what it means for you to pray for me, and I need you guys to pray. Good luck, good vibes. I need prayers. That's what I need the most, and that's how you guys can help me through this. So it was a hard day, realizing the severity of the condition I'm in, but I'm grateful that she brought this up to me, because, like I said, that's what a good physician does, is they give you the risks, the benefits, and the concerns, and ultimately I have the decision, and then we go from there and we give it to the Lord. But I've never needed prayers so much in my life. So that's all I'm going to say for now. We went to this little thing after for a free meal. They had like a pizza party thing upstairs. Delta Airlines sponsored the event, the pizza. And we got a little travel case thing with all kinds of stuff in it. I'll show you guys in a bit. But that was a fun thing, and break away and get free food. And so thank you, Delta, for sponsoring that event through the hospital. They have it like every week or something, so that was cool. This video is not sponsored by Delta, but I figured I'd give you guys a hotel room tour this time, since I didn't during surgery when I was here for surgery, but it's basically the same room we stay in every time, except the last room was different, but this room is the same as like any other time except for the last time. So let's give you guys a hotel room tour. Let's get to this hotel room tour. But my friend Pip is here with us, but you come in the front door here, and then here's the bathroom. This is my first hotel room tour with my new vlog camera, so that's cool. The quality is so much better. Even when there's crappy lighting, it's like the camera just picks it up beautifully. So here's the bathroom. It's huge. It looks really small on camera, but here's our walk-in shower, but I took one this morning, so I'm good till we get back tomorrow. We have another day of clinic. Toilet. Got extra towels up here. Just nice little bathroom. Coming over here, and then this is Pip's makeup and stuff, and we got some stuff over here. So that's our bathroom, and then this is a connecting room over here, but nobody's in there. Me and Pip are in another room, and then my parents and Austin are in another room, but here I am. I got a new little splint on my foot, or on my ankle today, or on my leg, so that's looking good. I'm healing beautifully, she said, so that was a blessing. Here, it looks crazy. Here's what our beds look like, even though most of my stuff is over there, and most of Pippi's stuff is over here. I'm actually sleeping on this bed, because my medical stuff fits better over here. We have microwave, we have coffee stuff, expensive water. We have our fridge. So I just have my medication in there, just a table and desk and chair, and my suitcase. Still have my ones from when I went to Baltimore. My stickers on there, and then Pip's bag, and then just another overall view of the room. It's pretty big for the both of us. So and then we have this, I don't know what you call these things, an armoire or something. I don't know what you call this thing, but little dresser thing. But I never use those in hotel rooms. Anyways, that was my hotel room tour. I hope that left you guys on a more positive note, but I'm sorry I had to have that conversation with you guys. It was even harder to hear in person, but we'll get through it, just like we do with everything else. Because you don't know how you're going to do things until you just do it, because you have to. And so that's kind of where we're at with it. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I might end the vlog, I might not. I know that sounds weird. I might order Postmates a little snack we had dinner kind of early-ish, earlier than we have been, so I might order a little snack on Postmates since Ann Arbor has Postmates now. Let you guys go. I might show you what I get from Postmates. I don't know. I might not even get Postmates. I don't know. But if I talk to you guys, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your love and prayers.